Today is Sunday, November 11th, and this is Journal 11. So this journal is going to be me talking about my progress on my goals. I'm going to go through a couple of them. So one of my most important goals this semester was to get more comfortable with evaluating and things like that. So my last goal was I plan to improve my evaluation skills and comfort by evaluating 3 athletes with Bree this semester. I've completely blew that number out of the water. Much more comfortable with things. So that's good. Another one is I plan to improve my return to play speed by practicing triage and wound care at each home football game this fall. I have done that every Friday, especially Friday night. We had a change of location because of the rain during the week, so we moved to a turf field, which our football team that I'm with for the high school is not used to playing on. So we were worried about a lot of turf burn and sliding injuries and stuff like that. So they were bleeding. There was a lot more bleeding and a lot more irrigating, cleaning out, sanitation and stuff like that. But with any football game, there's usually blood. So I've gotten really good at that. Cleaning, following all of our rules, gloves first always, and then stacking, and then covering to make sure you're getting off their uniforms and sending them back in for the next play, because they don't have a lot of time. One of my other ones was I plan to add the importance of nutrition to my knowledge to better understand a well-rounded athlete this semester by making a meal plan. I've started that. We have actually already went through one of those, kind of going through what people need, what different people need, depending on preferences and allergies and stuff like that. So I've been working on that. I've kind of dreaded it, but I've gotten into being interested in it, so I'm happy about that. And then my last one was I intend to complete 12 soap notes per week to review injuries. I haven't really been counting per week, but I've been doing going through the ones that we talk about in clinical and just adding more to it and going through all the tests for each section of the body part. So I think that I've done really well with keeping up with my goals. I have them written down over here at my desk, so I see them every day, along with all of my other goals. But I've actually done really well this semester with keeping up with them. Usually I haven't really kept up with them that much, which is bad. But I decided to make a change and keep them, in plain sight. So I did that on purpose. So yeah. Journal 11. That is crazy that it's already Journal 11. Feels like we just started this semester. But yeah, that's how my goals have been going. But my biggest thing for my goals was to get more comfortable with the athlete and me having a conversation and learning how to talk to them so they understand. Those were the things that I was really struggling with, as long as believing in myself and what I thought. So that's this whole semester being off-site has really, really helped me with all of that, because now I'm more confident in what I know, and I can kind of I guess describe it better than, our textbook terms, which is what I did just kind of use because that was what I knew. But now I've gotten to the point where I have to describe what it means because they don't understand, or they make it look okay, I got it, and then their face doesn't match what they're saying. So I've definitely improved. So I'm like really lucky for this semester being off site because I've kind of like gotten into my own and everything like that. But yeah, this is Journal 11.